Good morning YouTube and welcome to the Austrian Alps. Obviously it's windy. If you watch my channel, it's always freaking windy. It's been a day, let me tell you. This is the first leg of our trip. It was about 7.5 miles. I packed like a moron. I have a 65-liter bag. I brought 2 DSLRs, 4 lenses, including a 400mm, drone, GoPro, batteries, all in. The bag is about 60 pounds. Which I didn't think would be too big of a problem because each day we're doing 6 to 7 miles, so not terrible. What I didn't account for were the snow fields. There's still a significant amount of snow up here, and that puts me at a little over 230 pounds. So crossing some of those snow fields was, it was horrible. I didn't think I was going to make it, but we did make it. So we're here, and as you can see, the view is beautiful. Now, it might not look like too much right now. The sun just ducked behind some clouds, which is unfortunate because when we were up on top, there's beautiful dappled light on the scene, and these ridges behind me are catching that light beautifully. So I'm gonna wait for this cloud to pass, and I'm hoping that we're gonna get that light returning to the scene. And we have a gorgeous stream rolling as our leading line here. And then we have these dramatic peaks leading us all the way to the right side of the image. So it's gonna be about a 16:9 composition. And I'm just gonna wait a few more minutes, see if we can get that dappled light on the scene, and then I'm gonna go get a beer because I am tired, I am cranky. All I wanna do is sit down, but we gotta get the shot, otherwise we hoofed all this gear out here for nothing. So let's go ahead and wait for the light and get the shot. Okay, so I'm not entirely sure we're gonna get that dappled light. This was gonna be my sunset composition over here. And that is getting some nice light. It's a little bit harsh for me, so I'm gonna go ahead and make this a black and white composition. But I'm not gonna hold out for the scene that I want in case I don't get it, because I could always return tomorrow morning before we head out for our next hike. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna shoot this peak with a nice dappled light, and it's just gonna be a simple composition, black and white, 16:9, probably around 70mm, but let's see. I've added a sweatshirt, hopefully you can hear me. When I say it's been a day, I meant it. My zipper on my down jacket blew up on me, so now I can't zip it. It hasn't gone well, but at the end of the day, as long as you make it, doesn't matter how you get there. All right, yeah, 70mm looks good. So I'm at f11. 1/200th of a second, ISO 100. There'll be about 4 frames left to right. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and show you this image, and I'll show you a couple that I captured on the way here. I was using photography as an excuse to get the bag off my back. I didn't do any video because I was trying to avoid having my wife push me off the cliff. So I did get a couple of images earlier with some really dramatic cloud that I'm hoping come out, and if they did, I'll show you those as well right now. Okay, the sun is finally making an appearance. Great timing because dinner is in 30 minutes and my wife will kill me if I'm not done by then. And I'm hoping You can see the clouds are just starting to break, and I'm hoping that we're going to get a brief moment where it just fills this entire valley. It's low enough in the horizon where the majority of the peaks will still be in shadow, but a lot of this beautiful green grass should catch that light. And I'm sorry, hopefully you're able to hear me over the wind, but no, no, damn it. Okay, might be another couple minutes. Damn it. Okay, so we almost have the conditions that I'm looking for. The cloud is just a sliver that's covering the sun, so it should break here shortly. And you can see we're already getting a ton of beautiful light on the scene. And what I love about this is that the sun is low enough on the horizon where it's not illuminating the peaks, they're still in deep shadow. And then you have this beautiful contrast with the valley catching all of that nice light. And then of course this stream leading us into the scene. And I'm gonna shut my mouth because the light is perfect right now and I don't wanna lose it again. Okay, well, that was worth the wait. This is absolutely beautiful. I didn't expect this, to be honest. All right, well, I think that's it. I think that's the shot that I was looking for. The clouds have come back in and are blocking out. The light still looks nice, but it's not as dramatic as it was before. And we've lost some of the clouds over the peak, which I don't like. So I'm gonna stand here for a little bit longer just in case that light comes back. But I'm very happy with the image I came away with. I ended up bracketing plus and minus 2 stops, so 5 images each, and then 5 images left to right, so a total of 25 images. And like I said, I'll probably crop to about a 16:9. I went all the way from the left of this peak here to the right of this hill here. And I waited for that cloud to build in over the peaks so that there wasn't too much blue in the sky because I thought that was distracting. So whatever blue there is, I'll have to darken down a little bit because it's quite bright up there. Oh man, what a scene. I'm not gonna lie to you today. I'm not gonna call it a near-death experience because that would be a little dramatic. I'd say it was more of a near, send me a damn helicopter because I'm gonna be stuck on this hill type of experience. It was rough. It really, really was, but it's absolutely worth it. I am so grateful to be here, and I'm so excited about the next 7 days and the opportunities and the scenery. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get packed up, get myself a hot shower and a cold beer. I don't think that my tired, cranky ass appreciated it at the time, but this scene ended up being one of my favorite from the trip. The gorgeous green rolling hills, bathed in warm, dappled light, surrounded by dramatic, snow-covered peaks. I almost abandoned the pano just to shoot the frame that you see here. Now this for me was the key to the scene, and although the more intimate scene would have been beautiful, I'm glad that I stuck with the pano. When I look at this image, I feel like I can just walk right into the scene. It takes me right back to the moment that I captured this image, and that's what I love so much about photography. It doesn't just give me the opportunity to have incredible experiences like this, it gives me the gift of returning to those memories over and over again. Except now, I get to enjoy it without sore knees and sunburn. I'm not sure a beer has ever tasted so good. Unfortunately for sunset, clouds came in and swallowed up the whole valley, so there wasn't anything to shoot, but I didn't mind too much getting a nice break. Make sure you stick around, I got plenty more content coming from the Austrian Alps, but otherwise, I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Now get out there and make some images.